For introduction, esport has gained significant popularity among young people. Esport is not only a form of entertainment, but also a platform for skill development and also career opportunities. Esport continues to receive mixed perceptions among students. Hence, our project aims to explore students' perceptions of esport. Second, to understand their awareness of the esport benefits and opportunities, and lastly to promote responsible participation in esports. Next, planning and implementation. For engagement strategy, we utilize qualitative sampling method whereby we conduct interviews with 5 students across different faculties. Second, implementation method. We conducted field-based street interviews whereby we use the same 4 questions to maintain consistency. Lastly, tool and technology. We use smartphones for video recording and also audio collection. Students' feedback. First question, what comes to your mind when you hear the word esport? So the result shows that 90% of the students view esport as a legitimate industry. However, there's 1% who express concerns regarding the job security compared to traditional careers. Second question, what benefits can young people gain from esports? 100% of the students agree that esport can build strategic thinking and teamwork. However, some are concerned whether these digital skills are transferable to real-world tasks. Third question, what concerns do you have about gaming? 100% of students are highly aware of the risk of gaming. They address eye strain, poor posture, and sedentary lifestyles as major concerns. Fourth question, do you think university plays a significant role in esport? A result shows that 60% of the students support university clubs. However, there's 2 students who remain neutral, suggesting that clubs require strict oversight to ensure academic balance.
Group reflections. First, responsibility is harder than it looks. Just by telling students to balance their time is a lecture, not a solution. As fellow students, we know how addictive gaming loops are. Discipline is a genuine, everyday struggle. Next, the hype versus the reality check. Through this study, we face a harsh truth. It is a very unstable career path. We realize we shouldn't recklessly push students to go pro, but rather focus on how in-game soft skills can serve as a backup plan to corporate work jobs. And our core takeaway is a true community initiative shouldn't just celebrate esports. It needs to be the grounded voice that helps student gamers bridge the gap between their passion and the real world. For recommendations, bridging the gap between passion and reality. First, introduce institutional guardrails. Implementing clear university rules such as a minimum CGPA requirement to remain on competitive campus rosters. This is because students need firm boundaries to protect them from academic neglect. Next, translate in-game skills to corporate value. Run career workshops that map out how gaming communication, strategy, and leadership translate into resume skills like project management. And lastly, enforce mandatory health rituals. Mandate physical habits during university club sessions, such as enforce 20-minute eye breaks and posture checks. This is to actively target the lifestyle risk of screen addiction.